Yes, people. Welcome back to another stream today. We are going to be doing the Fulham Manchester United game, also the 3 p.m. kickoffs. So what I want to start doing is every Saturday, I want to start doing a 3 p.m. stream with other games as well. So let's say if one of the teams on at 3 o'clock, we watch that game while keeping up to the scores with the others. So today's game, we picked Manchester United versus Fulham. We're going to get into the team news, but let's get straight into the comments to kick it off. 2-1 United, smash the likes. Yeah, 3 streams today. Yeah, we're going to be doing 3 streams. This game, we're then going to be doing the Bayern Munich Leipzig / Man City Bournemouth. We're then going to be doing Arsenal Newcastle tonight. So we've got 3 streams back to back. We're basically going to be live from about from now about 3 o'clock till about 10 o'clock tonight, really. Road to 400 subs, you already know. Smash the likes. 1-0 to United. I'm going to go through my score predictions soon. Let's get straight into the team news, though, because the team does kick off in about just under 10 minutes. Let's kick it off with the Fulham team. In goal is Bert Leno, at right back Robertson, Bassi, and Arabidio. That's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. Castagnan at right back. In the midfield, Reed and Lukic. In the 3A in the attack, Awobi, Pereira, and Wilson. And then Munes as the striker for the Manchester United team. Onana and goal, Dallo, Varane, Maguire, Lindelof, Kobe Mino, Casemiro, Garnacho, Bruno, Forson, Marcus Rashford. But both of these teams, Man United are currently sat in 6th. They could go to level on points with Tottenham. I don't think Spurs play this weekend, actually. I'm not actually sure why Tottenham don't play. I don't know who. Yeah, when is... Yeah, because I don't think Tottenham... They're not on this weekend, I don't think. It was meant to be Chelsea, but obviously they got to the cup final, so that game has been postponed. Their next game will be next week against Crystal Palace. So again, Manchester United currently sit on 44 points with a 1 goal difference. As for Fulham, they're sat in 12th and 29 points. They're going to be fine of relegation. They're 9 points clear. Yeah, they're too good to go down. Fulham have been all right this season. They played some decent football. They obviously got to a League Cup semi-final, which they went out, was it like 4 or 5-1 on aggregate? No, they went out, was it 3-1? No, 3-1 on aggregate? 2-0? No, they went out 3-1 on aggregate, didn't they? Fulham. Because at Craven Cottage, it was a draw. But my score prediction for today's game, I'm going to go 2-1 Manchester United. As for the other 3 p.m. kickoffs, you've got Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest. I think 2-1 Villa. Brighton, Everton. I think 2-0 Brighton. Crystal Palace, Burnley. God, if you're a Brighton, I feel like you only watch that game if you're a Crystal Palace or a Burnley fan, in my opinion. That game stinks. That stinks of a 0-0, boring hoofball football. Man United, Fulham, obviously I went 2-1 United. Bournemouth, Man City. I think Man City win that 3-0. And I think Arsenal beat Newcastle by 1-0. So we're going to be doing a couple of games today. Obviously, we're doing this game. We're also going to be doing the Bayern Munich Leipzig / Man City game at the time, and then Arsenal tonight. Should be a good game. I don't know why that banner's actually still on there. But people who are on the road to 400 subscribers, make sure you follow me on TikTok at Delusional Man TV. A lot of people think I'm delusional, which I actually don't think I am, to be honest, when it comes to football. I think I should be working for BT and then, man, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's probably why people call me delusional. But yeah, Delusional Man TV on TikTok. We are currently on 59 followers, I believe. So hopefully today we will get to 60 followers. So yeah, make sure you follow me on TikTok. We're on that road. I upload, it's mainly Liverpool content with other bits of breaking news as well. So make sure you drop the likes on that. Yeah, we've got about 4 minutes until kick-off. The Aston Villa game, there's quite a few games on, so I'm going to be keeping the scores on that. So what I could probably do is, if I go to, let me download the app. There's an app where I can keep up to date with scores. I think it's called, what's it called? It's not called Sky Sports. It's an app. It's called God. What's it called? What's the app called? But yeah, make sure you smash the like, subscribe. We're on the road to 400. The goal is 400 subscribers by the end of the season. Is it Flash Scores? Yeah, Flash Scores is called. So let me download the app of that. The players are about to come out into the tunnel, so I can have notifications on for the other games. So hopefully that would be good. Flash Scores. Would you allow to set notifications? Allow. Accept. Continue. Allow. Premier League. Star. 3 favourites. There we go. We've got the favourites on there. So we've got the other games, matches. Yeah, we don't need them ones. Half the screen, back onto YouTube, so I can read the comments and make sure to see how many likes we're on. So yeah, the players are coming out. 2-1 United is my prediction. Hopefully United do lose because, you know, it's hilarious. So yeah, we love that. Does that cover that? It does. So yeah, we've got a couple of people watching, people are tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. And we just replied to a few snaps. How do I, what's the emoji? We just one sec, people. So yeah, we're on the road to 60 followers on TikTok. So hopefully people will help me get me there. And we're on the road to 400 on YouTube. I only started TikTok like 2 weeks ago. We're on 60 followers so far. I just do like Liverpool mainly content. So if you're a Liverpool fan, you know, subscribe if you want, or if you're not. But yeah, smash them likes on the channel, and I'll keep you up to date with the scores with today's game. Should be an alright game, to be honest. Man United, Fulham. What other stuff I've got to reply back to? Let me check Twitter real quick. So yeah, we've got but yeah, the game is about to kick off. Massive injury that is for Manchester United. Rasmus Højlund being out injured. I mean, he's in some really good form. I think he's in scoring 6 goals in 6 games, 6 consecutive games. So I think he was on like 7 or 8 goals. But their attack for today is Bruno, Garnacho, Rashford. It should be enough to beat Fulham, but then I mean, if you're looking at it, Rashford, I think he's only on like 2-3 Premier League goals this season. So, but the other games have kicked off. Aston Villa 0-0 with Forest, Brighton 0-0 with Everton, and Palace Burnley is 0-0. So it should be a good, should be a good day of football. Watching 4 games today, so fully looking forward to it, and hopefully, it'll be a good start with Man United losing. Because who doesn't want to see their biggest rival lose a game of football? But Varane, coming into a bit of form, Varane. Starting to actually stay fit. Because the thing is, Varane, when he actually stays fit for consecutive games, he actually starts to be the leader at the back. But yeah, Casemiro, Jesus Christ, he had a stinker at Fulham last week. Kobe Mino had to help him out loads. And it should be the other way around. Iwobi. I feel like Fulham, they've made some decent pickups to their squad. Because if you look at their squad, it is actually very much bang average. Like, when you look at it on paper, like, Pedera's been really good for them. Iwobi, they got Reed. Decker over Reed. He's a bit of a bowler, but my God, his IQ and his finishing is dreadful. And the one thing of him, he always turns up against Liverpool. I swear he scored like 3 games in a row against us in the league. Scored at Anfield a couple of years ago. Scored at Craven Cottage. He always turns up against Liverpool for some reason. But yeah, it is what it is. How do I send a snap? Onana. Big chance apparently. 1-0 Aston Villa. They're leading Nottingham Forest by one goal to 0. We can check who has just scored that. It was Ollie Watkins. How I got him in my FPL, I really hope I do, because I can't remember if I transferred him out. I really hope I didn't, because I know I transferred somebody out, and I hope it wasn't fucking Watkins, because otherwise, help. Was it Watkins? Let's check. Points. Okay, FPL's not working. Great. No, I didn't transfer him out. Oh, fucking hell. I've made a stinker. Oh, no. I captained De Bruyne. And he's injured. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've got De Bruyne captained. Hopefully, somehow he plays. But if not, if he doesn't play, Haaland will go to captain because it's vice. So we should be fine. And to be honest, Bournemouth past couple of games have been dreadful. We battered them 4-0 at the Vitality. Man City should be doing the same. My team for FPL is Johnson, Ake, Saliba, Robert. The only player that's not going to be playing in my FPL is Darwin, Caicedo, and Robertson. And that's just due to the fact I didn't have enough money. I don't want to be transferring them all out. if I'm honest. Where am I in my league? I'm 3rd and I'm 40 points off. It's not bad. Oh, you take that. I'm looking at who's first in my league. They've got quite a lot of injuries, so if we could possibly maybe close the gap in the league I'm in. There's like this league I'm in with all my uni mates. There's like 8 of us. I'm 3rd, and I'm 14 points from 2nd, 40 from 1st. And I was rock bottom on Christmas Day. I was rock bottom. I think I was like 100 points behind. So we closed the gap, like 60 points in a month and a half, which is massive. So we just got to keep the trajectory, and we'll probably win the league. Then I'm in another one where, God, I'm stinking at the gaff in another one. There's like 14, and I think I'm like 8th. But I want to win the uni one because there's actually money on the line in that. We all put 20 quid in. So hopefully I win the prize at the end. And if you come last, you've got to do a forfeit. So, and I think I'm like 108 points ahead. So, barring a disaster class, we shouldn't be doing the forfeit. But on the game, though, Man United ticking the ball around in possession here. Dallo back to Maguire to Onana. So, just possession against Fulham. No real chances created so far. But in the other games, 8 minutes gone in the other 3 p.m. kickoffs. Aston Villa 1-0 against Nottingham Forest Watkins. Brighton 0-0. Crystal Palace Burnley 0-0. But hopefully they will drop it. I mean, look, Man United are on a bit of form here. You was looking if you're looking back at Christmas time, you're thinking, God, they ain't making top 4, but they're certainly back in that race due to the fact Aston Villa dropping off a little bit, Spurs, the injuries are affecting them. But I think Man United will finish 6th IMO. I think it'll probably end up being a purple patch for them. No shock. But again, I think my top 6 predictions at the start of the season, I had it going Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. Who did I have 4th? I think I had... Who did I have 4th? I think I had... Was it Spurs? I think I had it going Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, United, then Brighton. Then I think it was Aston Villa afterwards. So it's not a bad prediction. I mean, the top 3 will go either way, and I think 4th will be between Villa, United, and Tottenham. So we could get all the top 4 right, to be honest, because I think Man City will definitely finish 2nd. I think if Liverpool beat Forest and Man City in our next 2 games, I think we win the league. I think that'll make us title favourites, because you look within those runnings, Man City have still got to face Arsenal. They've still got to face United, Brighton away. It's not easy. Hopefully they'll drop points within that. Then if we win the next 2 games, it'll bridge a bit of a gap. And I think with 8, 9 games to go, half of them being at Anfield, I think we win the title. In my opinion, I think there'll be general belief around Anfield that Liverpool can go and actually win this league title. I mean, let's be honest, nobody gave us really a chance at the start of the season, because obviously we had a dreadful season last season. Obviously, I get it. We brought in players in Endo, Dominic Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, McAllister. But a lot of people thought it was underwhelming still. We didn't bring in a centre-back. Obviously, we've done all right at centre-backs this season. Konate stayed fit. Touchwood again, he could stay fit for long. Joe Gomez has been solid at right back and at left back. Joel Kwanzaa's coming through out of nowhere and been ridiculous. Probably only had like one bad game at the club so far this season. Conor Bradley in the past month and a bit has been unbelievable. Probably one of our best, you could argue probably one of our top 3 players within the past month, alongside with Virgil van Dijk and Jota. So, a lot of people was questioning our defence, and we've got probably the best centre-back pairing in the league this season when they've been fit and playing Konate and Virgil. And obviously, Robertson's been injured for like 3 months, and Gomez has filled that role at left back with Tsimikas a little bit, and they were both solid at the time. So, and obviously Alisson, we all know, is the best goalkeeper in the world. I don't see, and obviously, look, with Liverpool getting their attackers back now, Salah, Darwin, will only be missing Jota. He'll be out. He looks like Jota will be out. We'll be back after the international break, so which is about 6 weeks. And within that time, we've got Forest, Man City, Southampton in the Cup, and then like 2 Europa League games. Then I think it's Everton. So if we can override those games, it's only really one big team in Man City where it could come into effect, because we should be beating Forest away. Everton at home, away in the derby. I mean, it's always a draw in the derby, but Everton, they're not in great form. Liverpool are, and we should be winning the derby. And then obviously in the Europa League games, it's not the Premier League. And to be honest, we should be beating Spartak Prague anyway. So, and if worse comes to worse, let's say in the first leg it's a draw, or we lose by like a goal, we've got that Anfield second leg to fall back on. So what I think Jurgen Klopp is going to be doing is we'll go full strength tomorrow as best as possible. I think we go full strength against Forest, and then I think we rest a load against Spartak Prague. We probably, if we can come away with maybe a 1 or 2-1 win, or a draw if we lose that game, we've still got the Anfield leg to fall back on, because that Man City game is going to be, that Man City game, in my opinion, if you take away like Champions League finals and, FA Cup finals that we've been in, if you're talking strictly Premier League, that's probably the biggest game in 5 years. That probably goes back to 18-19 when it was 2-1 at the Etihad. Because obviously the season after we blitzed the league, so there wasn't really any important games because we blitzed the league. Iwobi just wide, and I had to die for it. Just wide there. Fulham hit them very much on the break there. Castagna. Does really well. And it's just a half volley. Can't really do much with it. But Fulham doing all right in the first 15 minutes or so. But back to the Liverpool thing I was talking about, if you look at it, really, it's the biggest game in 5 years. It really is, because there's a general belief that Liverpool could go on to win the Premier League. Then after that, it's Brighton at home. Brighton, they can give anyone a game on their day. I'm not going to start, being cocky and confidence, but Liverpool should be beating Brighton at home. We was the better side at the way at the Amex in the part of the season. The only reason that was a 2-2 draw is because Robertson made a mistake in the last minute, and Alisson made the mistake for the first goal. So we should be beating Brighton. And to be honest with you, in the past couple of months, they've not been great. I think they've only got like 5 or 6 or 7 wins in like 16 games or something like that. So we should be beating Brighton, and there should be really no excuses. If we want to go and win the league, we're top of the league on 60 points-ish. We should be beating our next couple of games. And I said at the start of the season, if Liverpool want to win the Premier League title, we have to lay a glove on Man City, either beating them at home or beating them away. And obviously, away at the Etihad was a 1-1. So we have to go and win at Anfield, because if you look at the title races that we've been in with Manchester City, 18-19 was a 0-0 draw at Anfield. At the Etihad, we lost 2-1. The season after that, we beat them 3-1 at Anfield, won the league that season. Then all the other seasons, it's all been draws. So if we want to win the league, we have to beat Manchester City, in my opinion. So, yeah. I feel like for me, if someone wants to say, do you think Liverpool will win the league? For me, ask me after the Manchester City game. But Man City wasn't great against Brentford the other night, I thought. So hopefully, and with Arsenal, hopefully they go and beat Porto, because I want Arsenal to go as far as possible in the cup competitions, because it's more games for them. Because if you look at it, around the quarter-final stage, you're playing every 2-3 days. And Arsenal, they've not had many injuries this season. So you'd think the games that they are playing, it should catch up with them, theoretically. So that's why I want them to beat Porto. I hope to God they don't win the Champions League, because I don't like Arsenal. But I want them to go as far as possible, because it's more games for them. So they possibly drop points, they get injuries. Also, I don't wish injuries on any club, but the injuries probably would help. Because they've not, especially in the attack, because they've got no striker. They're literally relying on Saka and Martinelli to score their goals. If one of those two goes down for a couple of weeks or months, they're fucked. Because are you going to rely on to score goals? Eddie Nketiah? Guy's crap. Just because he's got Thierry Henry's number on the back, he's fucking crap. So, hopefully they do suffer. Obviously, they're knocked out the FA Cup. Man City, they're in the Champions League. I mean, look. Same with the FA Cup. So, yeah. And I feel like it's a bit different with the Europa League, because with the level of quality of teams we're playing, Liverpool should be beating these mostly with our second team. And if worst comes to worst, like I said, we could go with our B team, C team in the first leg, fall back at Anfield and go and beat them. So we can come back from any comeback at Anfield. The only team I really fear in the Europa League is AC Milan and Bayer Leverkusen. And again, I think we batter Milan, in my opinion. We played them a couple of seasons ago, beat them home and away. So it's only really Bayer Leverkusen. And to be honest, they're going to start focusing on the German Cup and the Europa League soon, because they've nearly got the league wrapped up. They're 11 points clear right now? And they got Leipzig today, and I think Leipzig will take points off them, because Bayern Munich are not a great side, especially under Thomas Tuchel. Well, I watched Saturday Social this morning. It was about a half-an-hour video where they're ranking the top 10 managers in the world right now, and one of the guys said Thomas Tuchel's in the top 10. And I thought, what the fuck? Have you watched Bayern Munich in the league? They have been dreadful. They've been dreadful in the league. And the reason why they're still second is because the other teams are crap. I mean, to be honest, if Dortmund, they're picking up a bit of form right now, Borussia Dortmund. Don't be surprised if they catch them. Last season they was lucky. Dortmund started the season very slowly, and they always came back and won the title. So, yeah. But back to the games at the 3 o'clocks, they're all still 0-0 bar Aston Villa, and this game is obviously still 0-0. We're 20 minutes into this game. United are what? Just about 20 minutes into this game, they've been okay. If I'm honest, it's been a bit of a dead game. If I'm honest, but Iwobi does well there. Kobe Mino, good defending. Man United got counter-attacked there from a corner. Really poor. Rashford gets beat. Literally nobody's there. Iwobi, poor touch. I felt like he rushed the opportunity there, but it was a block. Kobe Mino, that should be off. Corner to Fulham. Corner to Fulham. Oh, good save from Onana. Good save from the corner. Should be 1-0 Fulham. Really good opportunity. Good ball from Pereira. And Munes should have put Fulham 1-0 up. And Lukic, the ball's bouncing. He tries to get on the rebound from Onana. Tucks his chest. And then I think is it Dallo who covers it there? When's Mason Mount back from injury? Because we've barely seen anything on him at Manchester United. There's so many FPL points we're on. 8 points. Watkins got me 5. Alanga's got me 1. Leonard's got me 1. And Johnson's got me 1. Robertson. Iwobi tries to keep it in. Never getting there. Garnacho trying to close it on the attack. Good defending there by Robertson. We were linked with him in the summer. I would definitely take him at Liverpool. something. But this game is still 0-0. Forest are still losing 1-0 to Aston Villa. Burnley, Crystal Palace 0-0. And Brighton, Everton still 0-0. 25 minutes into the 3 p.m. kickoffs. Ball swung in. Blassie clears clear. Rashford, Maguire, Garnacho is going to shoot. Garnacho shoots. Good clearance. I think that was going in, to be honest. Lindelof. Maguire. United calling for a penalty. No penalty, in my opinion. Brilliant clearance there from Robertson. I think that was certain to go in from Garnacho. Garnacho's shot. I think that's sneaking in that bottom right corner. I don't think Leonard's getting nowhere near that. Best opportunity of the half there. Looks like it might be going wide or sneaking just in. Obviously, Robertson just could not take the risk. And keeps this game level at 0-0. We're back in one set, people. We're going to go and get my laptop charger and my iPad charger because my stuff are about to die because I forgot to charge it. Right, I'm back. As I was coming back into the room, Diego Dallo was put Man United 1-0 up from about 22 yards out. Brilliant. Really good opportunity there. I thought Burton saved it, but it just went wide. Good pass from Onana. And then... But yeah, this game is still 0-0. Oh. Hits the post there, Munes, for Fulham. I'm back. When I went into the kitchen, I did get some bourbons. I'm going to say it right now. I think bourbons are the most overrated biscuit. You're probably asking why I'm eating them. Maybe because I just fancied them, but I think they're overrated. I just think digestive chocolate biscuits are the best. It might be a boring classic option, but... Or shortbread, but I can't have too many because it's very sweet. Fulham having so many chances in this game so far. Not top one of them. I don't know how this game's still 0.
Given that it's an area of the pitch where Fulham have their resources slightly reduced with the suspension to Joao Palhinha, to lose Lukic would be a blow. Marco Silva is not necessarily in the view of the referee and the VAR, Rob Jones, that yellow is a sufficient punishment. They've got a history of being frustrated on this ground, Marco Silva and Steve, I think so. Yes. I'm sure they'd agree with every decision the officials make. Certainly won't show it outwardly.
Could be minor. Rashford. 3-0 Forest. I mean, not Aston Villa. Douglas Luiz. Pereira. Oh, good save from Onana. I don't know how this game's 0-0. I don't know if people are watching it. But it's been a good game of football in terms of chance creations. And good save from Onana, though. Pereira always finds that bottom corner. It would have been a goal against his former side. Because he's been underrated for Fulham. Pereira, playing in like this 10 role. You know, I always used to play him in like a 6 of a double pivot. And when he goes further forward for Fulham, he creates chances, takes shots on the box, he scores goals. That's going to be Fulham's 6th corner of the game as we approach half-time. Iwobi. Ball in. Into the palms of Onana. Diego Dalot, Maguire, Bruno Fernandes, Lindelof, Garnacho, no one's there. Falls back to Casemiro, shot straight at Leno. Good there from Leno. Wins the ball. Dalot, Maguire, Garnacho, goes for the shot, forces Leno to make the save. That's going to be another corner in this game. I tell you what, if you're a betting man, I'll bet on corners because there's only been about 10 corners in this game. Good effort from Garnacho. Saved by Leno. Really good save from Leno. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Bruno. Dalot. Garnacho still going. Iwobi booked. Fulham, though, as we're approaching half time, in my opinion, they've had the better chances. No one else had to make some good save because Garnacho, is he going to go for the shot? Forson shoots. Kevin Mino. Back to Varane. Garnacho, still going Garnacho. Corner to Manchester United, another corner in this game. Bruno with the corner. Plays it. Rashford goes for the shot, block. Bruno. Garnacho. Bruno. Casemiro. Dead cross. There's been a lot of dead crosses in this game. And a lot of chances, and I still don't know how there's not been a goal. Both teams should have easily have had a goal. But Fulham creating bare chances, they just don't finish. They've not got a proper striker. They've got Munes, he just can't. He's not really took his chances. Iwobi, Pereira, they've created chances, but they've not been efficient. They are missing Raul Jimenez. A player that actually can put the ball in the back of the net. Good pass by Casemiro. Garnacho on the left. 2 added minutes on. Casemiro. Tries to find the ball over the top to Rashford. Intercept. Garnacho. I feel like Garnacho's only been their real lively attacker. You know, obviously, Forson is making his debut for United. Bruno's not really done much. It's all been really Garnacho creating their chances for them. And obviously Onana's probably been their best player in terms of he's actually made some really good saves, kept them in it. Three really good saves from him in the first half. Wilson's been booked. Ball in. 0-0. And that is 0-0. We will be back for the second half. It gives me time to go toilet, get some snacks, refill on the water, probably some more snacks, charge my phone, vape and all that. So we will be back for the second half, which is in about 15 minutes time, and we'll see you in 15 minutes. Smash the like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, Delusional Man TV. We're on the road to 100 followers. We're about 40 off. We're about just over 50 away from 400 on the YouTube channel. The goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the start of the next season, 400 by the start of the end of the season. So we've still got a bit of way to go, but we're on the road. We're not going to stop the grind. And I'll see you for the second half. Man United, Fulham. I don't know how this game is 0-0. Yes, people, we're back. Apologies. Someone's down here. I literally... went to the kitchen, grabbed a snack, refilled on the water and stuff like that. Then went toilet and completely forgot. But yeah, we are back. Someone is down here from Manchester United. I don't know who that is. I think is that Casemiro? Yeah, Casemiro's down with a head injury. He's getting treatment here. I missed the challenge, but yeah, still 0-0. 15 minutes into the game. And hopefully, yeah, I think Scott McTominay is going to be coming on for them. Yeah, Scott McTominay is coming on. Aston Villa 3-2. They're winning 3-2 now. There was 3-0 up, I believe. Eriksen's going to be coming on for Fulham. So yeah, Casemiro. Fulham is off. McTominay and Eriksen are on for Manchester United. I probably picked the wrong game, to be honest, because the Villa game looks like it's got goals in it. So, yeah. Hopefully Fulham can nick one. Bruno. Iwobi. Good defending, Dallo. Fulham set piece. Let's go through the comments. What have I done here then? Over the bar. Iwobi on the attack. Fulham a really good opportunity here. Oh my god. They are atrocious. They haven't got a strike up front. They've got Munes up front. Iwobi, Pereira and Wilson who just can't finish. If they're Raul Jimenez, they'll probably be one or two goals up. Raul Jimenez in his prime playing for this Fulham team. Then I think he's out injured. He's not been the same since his injury, man, against Arsenal. It's a shame. The guy was a bad boy striker as well. Liverpool was linked with him for quite a few years, actually, as well. But I definitely took him at Liverpool. In his prime, when he was 26, 27, scoring goals in the Premier League. I definitely took him at Liverpool. Rogers Pereira. Reed, shoot, block. Robertson. Poor ball. I've done a few 0-0s this season in terms of streams. Let's hope it's not another 0-0. Fulham have been good in the second half, creating chances, but they just can't finish. Fulham knocking the ball around here. Robertson. Ball across. Crap. Aston Villa Forest 2-2. Let's have a look who scored. Douglas Luiz 2 goals. Niakate scored for Forest, and Gibbs White 3-2 in that game. I should have done the Aston Villa Forest game. 3-2 looks like a cracking game. That's how many chances have been created. Stats. Yeah, it looks like it's been a good game, to be honest. That's all alarms. Bruno. Forest losing 4-2 now. Aston Villa scored again. Let's have a look who scored that. Leon Bailey, baller. They're now 4-2 up. The other games are 0-0. Burnley got a red card, by the way, Brownhill. So if they can get a point, that'd be a good. Would that even put them in the standings? Puts them, what, 6 points from the drop? Onana. Save again. Garnacho slips. Fucking hell, what a shot that would have been. What a shot that would have been. Man United got a corner. Fulham, sorry. Robertson with a corner in. 1-0 to Fulham. Iwobi takes the chance, and that's 1-0 to Fulham in their game. They lead here at Old Trafford. 1-0 to Fulham. They finally got that goal that they've been wanting, and they are now leading here. 1-0 to Fulham. Yeah, Man United are absolutely dog. One 0 to Fulham. Shocking defending, by the way. Absolutely shocking. And one 0 to Fulham. I predicted 2-1 to Manchester United. I thought they were on a bit of form. But my God, I forgot. They're Manchester United. They're shit. One 0 to Crystal Palace. They're leading Burnley by 1-0. Richards for Palace with 20 minutes to go. Burnley sending off is massive for them. Devastating for them. Pedera coming in. Over the bar. Fulham should be 2-0 up. They're in the first half. They need to take their chances because Manchester United, as much as how shit they are, they always get that one chance. So they've got to hope they get that second. Man United got a corner with Bruno Fernandes. 20 minutes to go. I mean, they've got McTominay on the pitch, so they actually do have a chance. Guy's bang average and shit. But he pops up with goals. Good defending there by Wilson.
Nice trajectory on that. Nice chance for Manu to have a go. There's a big pressure there. That ball came across. Penalty, never in a position to allow it to come onto its own. And it ends. Now.
2-0 Crystal Palace. They're leading Burnley by 2-0. Jordan Ayew, 72nd minute. Forest are still losing 4-2 to Aston Villa. I should have picked the Aston Villa game, but Man United are losing 1-0, so it is banter and hilarious. So we take them. They're fucking dog. But make sure if you're coming into the stream, you smash that like button. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. We don't stop the grind. Hard work pays off. Bruno shot straight at Leno. But after this stream, we're going to be taking a 15-20 minute break. Then we're going to be going live for Man City Bournemouth. McTominay, Garnacho. Crap. Bruno. Try to swing it in. Block. Bruno Fernandes on the wing is crap. Goal. Brighton. They're 1-0 up against Everton in the relegation battle. Sorry, wait, was that a goal to Everton? Braithwaite, sorry. There's a goal in that game, saved. This game's heating up now. Man United starting to create a couple of chances, even though how shit they are. Bruno Fernandes puts a cross in. Maguire, never getting any connection on there. Garnacho shoots just wide to the left. Harry Maguire's calling for something. I don't know what Harry Maguire's calling for. There's nothing wrong with that. This is what Fulham are doing wrong. They're sitting back now. They've got that goal lead at Old Trafford with what, just over 15 minutes to go. They just need to just play their football, because when they're playing their football, they've been predominantly the better team. So I don't know why they're changing it. But yeah, 1-0 to Everton. Braithwaite. A lot of people hyping up him. I don't rate him particularly, if I'm honest. Didn't they get him from like Barcelona? That Bassi goal is very scrappy, but he bulges at the back of the net. First goal in 18 months, and last goal was for Ajax. Looks like a decent centre-back, Bassi. He has like the build and everything. Adama Traore is looking like he's going to be coming on for Reed, I think, because he looks like he needs some treatment to the eye. Adama Traore is coming on. I don't think he's even warming up. I think he's just coming straight on. He didn't need to warm up. He can run. That's all he does. Ericsson swung across all the way to Garnacho. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Terrible. Adama Traore, right? I remember when I watched interviews. He says, "Oh, I don't work out." Okay. So yeah, Reed is coming off. He's been all right in this game. He's coming off for Adama Traore. Yeah, they're looking to just sit back and use Adama to hit them with blistering pace. Adama Traore, if he had end product, he'll probably be one of the best players in the world. He has all the pace, the physicality, and everything, barring the passing and the shooting qualities. The thing is, if Adama went to like a Guardiola or a Klopp, they could probably turn him into somewhat of a player. But you know, when you're working under Nuno Espirito Santo and Marcus Silva, you know, just average Premier League managers, you know, you're not really going to improve massively, are you? He's one of those players where he needs to be working with the best manager to improve his qualities. And I very much doubt he'll even improve that much. All he can do is dribble, run, use his pace and power. Fulham on the attack. Goal, 3-0 Crystal Palace. Mateta, penalty. Burnley fell apart here. I mean, there was down to 10 men, but yeah, they're down. They're losing 3-0. I mean, do you think Vincent Company will ever get sacked? Because they're not playing great. I mean, when I watch Burnley, they're not actually a bad football team. Okay, no, that's an understatement. They don't play bad football. They just don't have the quality and the players to be able to play that football. And that's where, as a manager, you've got to become accustomed to your tactics. use the players that you've got to be able to try and keep you up, because those players are not going to keep you up playing that style of football that Vincent Kompany wants to play. Good ball. Wilson, shots just left. Look at that. Man United just blistered open up. Like a cut. Bang. I used to like Wilson. I think he's an alright player. But it's like, where's his best position? Is it on the right? Is it in the 10? I do like Harry Wilson. Obviously, I'm not being biased because he came from, he was at Liverpool at one point. But yeah, he's not. He's average, and he did alright at Bournemouth. Had a couple of good loan spells, but yeah, here's Garnacho. Shots, block, corner to Manchester United. Eriksen. My God, Eriksen. I mean, look, I'm so glad he's playing football again, because obviously what he went through at the Euros, but my God, I actually feel sorry for him, because I think that's genuinely took it out of him, Since he's come to United, he's been far from average. I mean, he was a baller at Tottenham, baller at Inter Milan, Eriksen. Then obviously contract got terminated. Then obviously went to Brentford, did okay. I mean, for a free transfer squad player, it's okay, but when you're playing him in the 6 and he doesn't have the energy or the pace. Eriksen, when he played for Spurs and Inter, he played in the 10. Kobe Mino's coming off for Ahmad for Manchester United. 10 minutes left in this game. And then a little bit after that, so in about, what's the time now? 20 to 5. So in about 35 minutes, we'll be live again. So about 25-minute break for the Bournemouth, Man City, Bayern, Leipzig. And then straight after that, it's Arsenal, Newcastle. Man United losing here 1-0 to Fulham. Hopefully Man City lose. Hopefully Arsenal lose. Hopefully Bayern Munich lose, because I want Leverkusen to win the title for Xavi. And obviously, Newcastle and Bournemouth do us favours for the title. I think one of those two will drop points. Even though I predicted 1-0 Arsenal and 3-0 Manchester City, but hopefully. Because if Man City wins, it puts pressure on Arsenal. Liverpool got their job done a couple of days ago against Luton Town 4-1. Newcastle, they've not been. I know they've been really unlucky with injuries. If and there, but
supposed to be decisive in their Champions League campaign, ended up being far from it as they crashed out of Europe altogether. And as a result, it will have a significant blow in their ambitions of getting back into Europe's top club competition next year.
Garnacho down, loses the ball. Adama Traore on the attack. God, here we go. What a touch that would have been by Iwobi, and then gives it straight away. Bruno pings a ball, tries to find Garnacho, terrible ball. Lands back to Adama, using his pace and power there.
will present themselves and Fulham on the counter-attack with the pace. Traore and Immobile either side of Beneath. They'd have to be wary of that as they got searching for this equaliser.
You know, Eric Ten Hag never changes his face.
Flustered. His side have floundered. Been far from fluid.
My God, he looks the same every time. God, if Eric Ten Hag had a smile, fuck me, Jesus Christ.
Bruno Fernandes, Lindelof, Rashford.
Ericsson,
To shoot. Dominated on the chances.
Dalot, terrible.
Just leaving it in the net. Hands and precision. Got neither of those.
You know how fans overrate Dalot, in my opinion. I think he's absolutely bang average.
Really found any fluidity today. Still time for somebody to rescue this situation. Manchester United's recent progress looks to be shuddering to a halt here. 6 wins in their last 7 games. But they're going to need one of their famous Old Trafford rescue acts here if they're going to keep that winning run going.
3-1, Crystal Palace it. Burnley got one back with about 10 to go. We'll have a look who scored this. It should pop up in a minute. Fofana for Burnley. 87th minute. Little too late. 5 minutes to go of normal time. Here at Old Trafford, Manchester United 0. Fulham 1. Goal scored by Balassi from the corner. Scrappy goal, to be honest, but Fulham been the better team.
Marco Silva, who's never won a Premier League game here as a manager, and Eric Ten Hag. Always the spotlight on him, the glare on him from the new ownership of the sporting side of the club. So Dave Brailsford, a key part of that. Made his changes, he's played his cards. It's not coming together just yet.
Dalot thrown to Manchester United.
Constantly found it difficult to play through the lines. Their best avenues has been Garnacho trying to create something by himself. I'll be really pleased with how they come in.
Maguire calling for a penalty, no penalty. Maguire, what is he doing? Goal given offside for Burnley. Correction now. It says 3-0 Crystal Palace. New win for their new manager. Bruno Fernandes shots. Maguire. 1-1. From a tap in. Fuck's sake. Apparently, it could be given an offside. It could be giving us an offside. One all. Bruno kept it in. Swings one in. I mean, it's a shot. It's unlucky by Leno. It's a fucking tap-in. Fucking stinker. What is he doing? Could be given an offside, hopefully. Let's have a look at this back. Maguire's on. Bassey's keeping him on. Bassey's kept him on. And that should stay 1-1, to be honest. Yeah, he's onside. I think Bassey's keeping him on. He's onside just. Goal given. 1-1 at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Fulham 1. Forest are winning 4-2. Burnley are losing 3-0. Everton are winning 1-0 against Brighton. And there's still going to be a bit of time left in this game. I see a massive chunk of being added on because Casemiro was down injured. Obviously, the offside check and stuff like that. Fuck's sake. Leonard, the absolute fucking brat, has just given Manchester United a goal. Mason really good saves. 9 minutes. Man United going for the winner now. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes shots. Ahmed on the right. Lands to Rashford. Still Rashford. Good defending Bassey. Keeps it alive, United. Eriksen, ball back in. From Lindelof. Fulham just hang on, for fuck's sake. 7 minutes left of extra time. Solid ball from Eriksen. Lands to Lindelof. No real. The pace on the ball was too slow. It's just kind of Fulham's fault that. What the fuck is Onana doing? Leno, get up, man. Making the mistakes. Bruno Fernandes could put United 2-1 up. United are going to get a winner. You can just tell. Still 5 minutes to go. Eriksen corner. Come on, Fulham. Adama Traore on the attack. Lands to Ahmed. Oh my God. Goal, Brighton, 1-1. It's looking like a last minute limbs for them. Brighton gets a block. Lewis Dunk in the 96th minute. Dagger. Fulham on the attack. Oh my God, they're on the attack. Play the ball, play the ball. Oh my God. Castanyan. Fulham are bombing. Go, go, go. Adama Traore, come on. Not bad, not bad. Oh my God. Means. What a counter-attack that would have been. A good pass by Adama Traore somehow. And Castanyan, too quick. Lance Immune's header just wide. 4 minutes to go in extra time. I think Fulham, I think there might be a goal. In my opinion. Bruno. Lindelof. Oh, God. Kept it in, but didn't have enough on it. Castanyan. Throw-in. Adama does well there. Beats Maguire for pace. Fulham on the attack. He's got Iwobi with him. Adama Traore. Iwobi. Shoots 2-1. Come on. Come on. Fucking have it. Come on. Fulham. Dagger at the end. 2-1. Adama Traore on the attack. Batters Maguire in a running for the pace. And Iwobi slots it past in the left-hand corner. Onana, no chance for him. Fulham have stolen at Old Trafford. 2-1. I mean, Iwobi has been all right in this game. Fulham, in my opinion, they've been the better team. They've created by far the better chances in the first half. In the second half, they was playing good football. By the way, Aston Villa have won 4-2. What a finish. What an attack. Adama Traore, like Usain Bolt up net. And then Iwobi slots it in. Really good finish. United absolutely bozos all over the pitch. Have no idea what's going on. And they have stole it at Old Trafford. 2-1 to Fulham. Manchester United lose at Old Trafford. And things we fucking love to see. The camera goes off. We fucking take them. Fucking come on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Two 2-1. Over a minute to go. Bruno. Dallo on the attack. Fulham goal kick. Fucking yes. Things we love to see. Manchester United lose on a stream and we cover it. I was saying earlier, I wish I did the Aston Villa game 4-2 Forest, but look at all the Man United fans in disarray and things we fucking love to see. They're all leaving crying. Yeah, you can all fuck off, you little crying babies. 2-1. 2-1 to Fulham, and they've stolen it at Old Trafford. Garnacho laying on the floor. Good night, mate. Good night. I'll happily read to you a bedtime story, you absolute prat. Anthony's. I don't know why they brought fidget spinner on. Why have they just brought fidget spinner on right? Oh, God, Eric Ten Hag is a fucking idiot, isn't he? He's just brought Anthony with 20 seconds to go. Old Trafford is literally basically emptying. Fulham 2-1. Oh, I love it. Iwobi. Sure, the ref will blow the whistle any minute. Surely any minute now, the ref will blow the whistle. 2-1 Fulham. We fucking take it. Dunk Dagger leaves Toffees in turmoil. Yep. 1-1. Last second as well. Would have been a good result at the Amex for Everton. But Dunk scores last minute, and we love to see it. Both of our rivals dropping points, goals in the last minute, things you love to see on a Saturday. And that's full time. Full time. Manchester United lose 2-1 to Fulham. People, thank you so much for watching. Good game of football, to be honest. It was pretty much end to end from both halves. But yeah, Fulham, they take all 3 points and take them back to London. Manchester United fans, oh yeah, we're on the run. We're going to go on a top 4 charge. Shut up. Smash a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in about 15-20 minutes for the Man City Bournemouth / Bayern Munich Leipzig stream. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Love.